For this flower, you can use the patterns in the manual that I gave you. There's 3 different sizes, and just trace them right onto felt in whatever color you decide that you want. I'm going to do 2 of the same for the bottom and then have a different color on the top there. And we're going to, one at a time, flip this over. You can grab a marker, a pencil, something to write with on here. Now you're not going to be able to see it, so I'm using a permanent marker because it's just going to be at the back of the bow. We're going to draw a circle. Now the circle should be about half of the diameter. So this circle here is about half as wide as the entire pattern there. And I'm going to do this with my other ones as well. The black one's going to be a little bit difficult to see, but just make it so that you can see it on there. Can you see it? There you go. You can see that a little bit. Now the next part's easy and is going to be the same for all 3 pieces, so I'll just start with one. I'm going to take one of these and insert a needle and thread, start at this back side so that your extra thread there, your knot, is on the back side and not the front. And all you need to do is just stitch around in a circle. You don't need to make the stitches all that small. As you can see, my stitches are pretty big. This is just going to help us to bunch up this bow. Now once you're done stitching, you do want to finish off at the back side. So I'll do one more, finish off the back side. I'm going to pull this tightly so it bunches up. Okay, and you could play around with it too if you want to fix how that looks. As soon as you get it the way you like it, have it really tight. Just going to make a stitch across the back and then put my needle through that loop, and that just ties it off for us. Do this exact same thing with all 3 pieces and then we can assemble them. Once you have all 3 pieces done, it's time to assemble. Of course, the largest is going to go on the bottom. A little bit of hot glue in the center there. You could always stitch these too, since you do have your needle and thread out. That would be fine to stitch them. And then our smallest is on the top. You can also try these out with more than 3 layers. And of course you can use other fabrics too. Jeans, like a denim, would work really nice. You want to do it with a thicker fabric though. There's our completed bow. Now all we need to do is come to the back side, and of course I like to add a circle of felt at the back. It just gives us a nice place to be able to rest our hair clip on. So here I am, I'm going to cut out just a little circle. Now if you prefer, you can always trace circles out. You don't have to just freehand them. I'm going to add some glue onto there. This also covers over our back nicely where we had our marker. And then just grab your line clip, hot glue that, and place it. And there is our completed triple layer felt bow.